Today, we explore the tight community and unique entertainment at Hope Heritage Days.
And the creativity of Seymour seniors as they personalize their parking spots.
All that and more on Torch TV.
Hello and welcome back to the East Media Studios in today's episode of Torch TV. I'm your host, Dancy Cain, and alongside me today is Ethan Silcox. Ethan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, and I'm very excited to start today's show.
Me too.
This weekend, on October 7th and 8th, the Ethnic Expo will be held in downtown Columbus. This year's host is the African American community.
Today, the Columbus East Food Pantry is open from 3 to 3:30. If you are not able to attend during this time, you can message Ms. Romansky, Ms. Gratz, or Ms. Owens, and they will find a time that will work for you. Remember, the food pantry is for you.
Indiana autumns are always full of festivals and community events to encourage Hoosiers to enjoy the fall weather. Junior Ben Likens joins us in the studio with the story of such event in the town of Hope.
Thanks, Ethan. Hope Heritage Days witnessed a successful turnout on the third weekend of September as they entered their 54th year. Tens of thousands of people attend this festival annually, and this year was no exception.
Hope, Indiana is one of the smallest towns in the entirety of the state, yet it is home to one of the biggest festivals in the state, Hope Heritage Days. Hope Heritage Days is an annual festival every September that contains live music, great food, and overall, a fantastic time. Several people may come to Heritage Days just for the entertainment, but many local people come just to see some old friends.
Lots of things keep me coming back. I mean, there's great food. You get to support not only, schools, FFA, but different churches, different things in the community, and then friends. You get to come down here and spend time with them.
Heritage Days is absolutely something that people love to go to just because it's such a fun atmosphere. There's music all the time on the grandstand and every night on the actual stage. There's all sorts of booths. The booths are different every year. You can go through and explore all of them every year. It's always worth coming back. I mean, I drove down here from college just to come.
I would say it's the community, the chance to get together with friends and see some high school teachers that I haven't seen in a while, and just see my friends and the people from the community. The reason that brings me back every time is just the community, seeing friends, seeing people I haven't seen in a while. This is just a wonderful, wonderful thing, and I'm really glad we have it every year.
A common tradition within Heritage Days is the live music, which brings artists that performed on stages across America right into the town of Hope, giving the performers a chance to unite with those listening.
For me, it's all about energy. It's about working with energy. Music has a lot of depth to it, and working with audiences, and what comes off the stage comes back from the audience, and it has kind of a synergistic effect. So it just keeps building on itself, and I think that's the most enjoyable thing. So, when we're having a good time and the audience is having a good time, we're all having a great time together.
All in all, any newcomer can come to Hope Heritage Days and enjoy anything presented to them. Numerous residents around the Hope area have been coming for decades, and after every new element from the festivities, it always keeps them coming back.
Heritage Days is Bartholomew County's oldest and largest three-day festival, and as long as vendors keep returning and performers keep performing, the annual weekend will live on for days to come.
Ben, where can people go to learn more info about Heritage Days, dates, and events?
They can go to hopeheritagedays.org to get more info about the events and contact the organizers for any questions they may have.
Last month, Seymour High School held its annual Parking Spot Painting Day. This is a day for seniors to come out and paint a design on a parking spot. This spot then becomes available to only them for the rest of the school year. Students at Seymour always look forward to this event, preparing and designing and gathering supplies weeks in advance. The fee to participate was $40, and all the money made was donated to Riley Children's Hospital. There were concerns of rain postponing the event, but luckily no rain was spotted at the high school. The event was a huge success, raising around $4,000 and giving students a day of memories they won't soon forget.
It's doubtful that we'd be able to get out here today, but I'm grateful that we had the experience to spend time with friends and get going.
I love getting to talk to everyone and catching up with all the seniors. It's just a fun senior activity we get to do here, and it goes towards a great cause, Riley Children's Hospital.
I'm just happy to be out here with my friends painting the parking spots. It's just great. I haven't done anything like this before, so it should be a good experience.
Coming up, the Indiana sorority Tri Kappa held a fundraiser for the town of Edinburgh.
And senior Nicole Fernandez partnered with Varsity Blood Centers for her senior project blood drive.
Columbus East students, don't forget to buy a yearbook. Ask your parent or guardian to visit jostens.com and type in Columbus East High School in Columbus, Indiana. It's fast and easy. Order your yearbook now before prices increase.
The Imprint Fall Fest is happening on October 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. at Millrace Park. It is an event for the whole family and will have bounce houses, a petting zoo, hay rides, and much more.
A few weeks ago, Edinburgh held their 2022 Tri Kappa Queen Contest. It had a bigger turnout than the town of Edinburgh could have ever imagined.
Tri Kappa is an Indiana state philanthropic sorority. At the state level, our causes are culture, education, and charity. Those are the areas that we donate money to.
For 65 years, teenage girls from Edinburgh and surrounding areas have come together to help raise funds that go directly back into the community. Tri Kappa's annual Queen Contest is their biggest fundraiser of the year, and it definitely leaves its mark on the town of Edinburgh.
Biggest fundraiser for our Edinburgh chapter of Tri Kappa is our Queen Contest, which people vote for the candidates in penny votes, and the largest amount of money raised is the Queen. We've raised a lot of money for these charities through that.
The Queen Contest supports the charities that we support throughout the year. So we have a budgeted amount that we give to specific charities every year. So Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, band, choir, we're able to give to people that request donations. We use it for convocations. We buy books for reading is fundamental. So it really goes a long way with what we can support in the community.
As Edinburgh celebrates their bicentennial, 2022 is proving to not only be a big year for the town, but a monumental year for Edinburgh's Delta Sigma chapter of Tri Kappa.
So the girls this year, we only had 3 girls, and we have them normally around $5,000 to $7,000 we raise. This year, these girls raised a staggering $38,000+, and truly just crazy, overwhelming even, that we had that much community support, so it was pretty exciting.
This is the most money that I've ever known of us raising, and it's just been a banner year.
The immense success of the 2022 Tri Kappa Queen Contest wouldn't have been possible without the women who run it. The women of Tri Kappa not only work to support each other, but also their community.
I think the best thing about Tri Kappa is the sisterhood, just meeting people that you would not normally meet. And really, Tri Kappa is about being kind and being a good person, and I like what that tells us, to the kind of people that we want to be and amongst the women we want to be around. So it's very empowering.
Congratulations to Chloe Denson, this year's Tri Kappa Queen. Next year will be the 66th Tri Kappa Queen Contest, and they hope to see an even bigger turnout.
Last week, East hosted a blood drive, the culmination of Nicole Fernandez's senior project, where she, working together with Versity, a Midwest medical organization with a focus on blood work, was able to organize a blood drive here at East. The event took place behind the bleachers of the gym and provided refreshments and snacks to those donating blood. The project was a roaring success as they were able to collect 39 units of blood during the event.
This is my first time donating blood. It's been great. The project was well set up. All of the people here have been super nice and helpful. I tend to get a little nervous sometimes when I do things like this, but I stayed calm the whole time. The big upside is you're helping people, and that's always just, you want to help people as much as you can.
What inspired me was that I enjoy donating blood, and although I don't plan on going anywhere into the medical field, I just think it is a good cause rather than buying something to donate or going through your entire kitchen to find cans to donate. I just think this is an easier way to donate, and I think it's more needed rather than other things.
Every single day, every single second, someone needs blood. So if one donation saves about 3 lives, it's good karma. It is really fulfilling to be here.
Next up, we'll give you an update on East's recent sports results, as well as what's coming up.
And Edinburgh's historic start to their football season.
Nolan, it's time to get up for school.
Sleeping too much is a common symptom of depression, along with a lack of energy, trouble remembering, and reoccurring thoughts of death or suicide. If you think you may be struggling with depression, talk to your doctor or call 1-800-662-HELP.
Starting off sports today, our girls volleyball had a win against Madison on Tuesday. Our county schools have also been playing well as Edinburgh football has had a monumental beginning to its 2022 season with its best start since 1961.
The Edinburgh Lancers have struggled for a long time on the football field, but a 4-game win streak to start the season has boosted the spirits of the fan base. As they say in the locker room, this year, it's Edinburgh versus everyone.
The years before, Edinburgh was a doormat for teams to play. They wanted to play us because we were an easy win. Nobody wants to play us now.
Now you go into games like there's no game that you can lose. You used to go into games thinking you were always going to lose and everything like that. Now you get that mindset that losing is a shocker, and it's not a feeling that people like.
Edinburgh football has been pushed around for as long as these players can remember, but winning is the priority for this year's team, and the goals continue to be set higher and higher.
Been in this program for a while. I've been with Coach Spain since my freshman year. It's been our main goal to, reach this point, and we're having success, and that's a great thing for us and the community.
This year we finally have a chance to win more, and then especially in the playoffs. So I'd like to see if we can make a run in the sectionals and stuff.
Building a successful program takes time. The coaches and the players of the 22 Lancers have bonded over the past few years, and they hope those experiences will lead to continued success.
Hard work and dedication that the kids and the staff have put together for the last 4 years that I've been here as a program. It's a great stepping stone for us, and hopefully we can improve on it throughout the years that we are being able to be here.
It's a great group of guys that they love playing football, and it really is just a brotherhood. And this is definitely, I think, one of the most well-meshed teams that Edinburgh has had.
The Lancers have this Friday off before finishing the regular season next week on the road against Park Tudor. Back here east, we have some upcoming sports events. Tonight, the football team will be playing against the Jefferson Red Devils here at Stafford Field at 7. It's their last home game of the regular season, so make sure and go out and support the O's. The freshman and JD teams will play at Jeffersonville the next day.
The next Friday, the varsity football team will be playing at BNL. The JV and freshman teams will play the next Saturday here at Stafford Field. Good luck to our football team. Tomorrow, the varsity volleyball team will be playing at East Invitational at 9 a.m. Good luck to our Lady O's. Also tomorrow, both girls and boys cross country will race at sectionals. They will both start at 10:30 a.m. Good luck to our runners and all the rest of our athletes competing this weekend and over fall break. That's it for sports. Dancy and Ethan, back to you.
As we come to a close, we remind you to have a great fall break from Ethan, Ben, and the rest of the East Media crew. I'm Dancy Cain. Thanks for watching Torch TV.
And as always, remember to be the best part of someone's day.